Hi Mukund.
Hi, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes. Good.
So can you just turn on your video?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Mukund,
Yes, sir.
we'll start with your interview. So can you just tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, thank you for giving me opportunity for introduce myself. Uh, myself, Mukund Gaikwad. I am from Sambhajinagar, and I have completed my electrical engineering from CS College of Engineering, Aurangabad, and I have 3 year experience in electrical field.
Okay. So why are you coming from electrical background to computer?
Sir, from last year, my roommates and colleagues are from IT background, and then I also want to learn for web development. Started. Then I started watching uh, say, web development. Then I started to learn CSS, HTML, JavaScript. Hello, sir.
Yes. Okay. So can you just tell me about your hobby? Hello.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yes. So can you just tell me how much do you rate yourself in HTML, CSS?
Sir, I rate myself in HTML, CSS, JavaScript 3.5.
Okay. 3.5. Why?
So, because I am a new learner in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, so that's why.
Okay. And in JavaScript, how much do you rate yourself?
In JavaScript, sir, 3 to 3.5, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why should we hire you?
Because, sir, I am punctual and I completed a given task within a time period.
Okay. So tell me, how do you approach towards a problem? How do you solve a problem? Means what is your approach when any problem comes to you?
Sir, first of all, uh, I understand the what is the situation, then how to overcome it. Then I think on that, and I try to solve that problem, sir, in a fresh mindset.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And okay. So tell me, what is HTML?
HTML is a hypertext markup language which is used to create a static as well as dynamic web pages.
What is CSS?
CSS is a cascading style sheet which is used in CSS change the look and feel of web pages. CSS described how HTML page uh, should be displayed.
Tell me 5 advantages of SAS over CSS.
Advantages of SAS over CSS. SAS is a syntactically awesome style sheet, and advantage SAS is a preprocessor scripting language which is compiled to into CSS.
Okay. What is the difference between inline elements and a block level elements?
Inline element, block element. Inline element always start on new same line, and block element always start on new line. We can apply width to inline element, and in block element uh, we can apply width to block element. uh, the width of inline element is equal to its content, and in block element the width is equal to 100% of its parent. And we cannot apply top and bottom margin to inline element, and in block element we can apply uh, margin from all directions.
Okay, tell me the examples of that.
Inline elements are span. uh, Example of block element are div, uh, divs, and span, anchor tag, and are the example of inline element. Divs, header are the example of block elements.
Okay. What is the difference between HTML4 and HTML5?
Uh, Difference are HTML4 is the primary language of web development, and HTML5 is a new version of HTML with new functionalities. Uh, in HTML4, doc type declaration process is very lengthy, and in HTML5, doc type declaration process is very simple. Also, HTML5 use some tags like header, footer, section, article. Also, it also HTML5 do some new form control like email, name, calendar, date, and time. In a HTML4, we can store data in the form of in the form of in the form of quiz, and in HTML5 uh, to store data in the form of API like web storages, page, drag and drop.
What is float?
Float means floating the element left or right in the page.
Okay, how we add a audio and video using HTML?
Audio, video, by adding MP3 and OGG tag for audio, and MP for and OG tag for video set.
Is it correct? Okay, fine. So what is iframe? Iframe tag.
Frame tag. No, sir, sorry.
Yes. Okay. What is the difference between local storage and session storage?
In local storage, sir, data store is available forever there until we can't remove it manually. And in session storage, uh, data available as soon as session is not expired or tab change.
Okay. Hello.
Sir, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Am I
Sir.
audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the difference between local storage and session storage?
Difference in local storage data will be available forever until we can't remove it manually. Uh, and in session storage, data is available as soon as session is not expired.
Okay. What is promise?
So promise is an JavaScript object, uh, and it gives some new
What is asynchronous JavaScript?
synchronous JavaScript. Sorry, sir, I can't recall it.
Okay. So tell me about arrow function.
Arrow function means in uh, arrow function is the simplest way to write a function, and 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 by using arrow function we can reduce the length of the code.
Okay, this much only.
Yes, sir.
But Mukund, I am not getting a gunshot answers. Okay, so next, tell me which array method we use to remove an element from an array.
Let's see the last. Just a second, I can run it.
Yes.
Just a second. Hello, sir.
Yes.
What is the question, sir? Please repeat.
Okay, I will change the question. Why we use slice and splice method? What is the difference between slice and splice?
In slice method, uh, we can getting extract part of the string, and in splice method, we can remove an remove element from an array.
Okay. In slice, what we do?
Uh, we can getting extract part of the string. Means there is a number of string and we want to some specific
I'm
string
asking
in
you
the
about array.
array, sir.
Splice is we use splice on a string?
Splice, sir.
Yes.
Uh, no, sir.
So explain me splice method.
Uh, I'm getting confused, sir.
Okay. What is a callback function?
Callback function means a function which is passed as a argument or a parameter in another function.
What is higher order function?
Here a function is a function which accept another function as a parameter or argument.
Okay. Explain me this keyword.
Uh, but this is a keyword which is a this is a keyword which is always pointed to the closest parent object.
Where should we avoid using this?
So we are going to this. Sorry, sir.
What is async await?
Async current means wait for the next call function.
Yes, but this is not the total correct answer, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me the difference between spread operator and a rest operator.
Head operator and rest operator. Sorry, sir.
Okay. How do we call an API link and get the data on that link?
By using get method, sir.
Yes. So can you call an API? I will share you one link. Share your screen, call that API. Then next we'll do what we will do with that link or with that data. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Share your screen. I will share you the link till that. So what is that new XML HTTP request?
Sir, we can request to database to you API URL, sir. Yes.
Mukund screen stop झाली. Hello.
No, sir.
Screen share.
Screen is visible, sir.
No. Can you just share one more time so it will be visible? Yes. Now it's visible. You have run wrong conditions in if status both times.
In that and condition, this or this.
No, status should be 200. No, why you are giving 201?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes. No need of that second condition. Do not one. Do not one is for created. We are not creating
Okay.
anything. We are just getting the data. So delete that
Okay,
second
sir.
one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So show me the data. Okay. You have got 10 arrays. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So now what you want to do is there are some users. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. For every user, you have to add a random age. Okay. Then you have to find out the users which are having age less than 30. Okay. Firstly, you have to add the age because there is not age. Correct?
Yes,
Is
sir. In
there
that,
age is given? Age is not there. You have to add. Okay.
yes, sir. Yes.
For every user. 10 users are there, so you have to add 10 ages to them.
Sorry, sir. I can't understand.
Yes. Hello.
Sir, I can't understand what actually.
Okay. You have to add age to every user. You have 10 users, no?
Yes, sir.
So you have to add age to all the users.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, fine. So Mukund, we are done with your interview. So do you have any questions for me?
No, sir. I know.
Okay. So here what you can do is just take that array, okay, and
Okay.
using dot you can add age to every user. Okay, you can try.
Yes, sir.
Use for each on that array. Okay, first do parse that data, parse and
Okay.
store in one variable, and you can add in every element you can add age. Okay,
Okay, sir.
yearly dot age and use some ages. Okay, okay, so
Okay,
bye.
sir. I will try.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
sir. Okay, sir.